Want to tie it up?
That's up to you, I guess. If you can get it fixed real quick, and you want to apply some more, cool. If you just want to be done, you know, try to fix it and be done, that's fine too. Whatever you want to do.
Let's see how hard it's going to be to fix here. We don't have much left to do here.
Try to be 8 working.
So at some point up around 20 feet, we want to forget the crosswind and slide to the right and get behind him.
Okay.
That's good. It won't overroll.
You ready?
Yep.
Crystal traffic, blue flight departing 25 Crystal.
Full ride runner? Yeah.
Crystal traffic, Academy 7, first bridge behind the golf course, strong lift.
Left stick pressure. Now get behind him. You're doing fine. You can be steadier with your stick if you use your feet.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Looks pretty wild on his end.
Yeah. Looks pretty wild on your end too.
Yeah.
And that's about the best you can do in that situation.
Yeah.
And frankly, if it's much worse than that, I think it's irresponsible to risk the equipment.
Yeah.
I know I can fly in that shit, but it's not always the best idea.
Yeah. Looks like his left wing almost touched the ground.
Well, yeah, I've seen one of the tow planes scrape about 3 inches of material off its wingtip.
Wow.
On a launch. I've made launches where my wing was on the ground throughout the entire takeoff.
Wow.
But after this, a takeoff in no wind is going to seem like eating pudding.
Yeah. This is good experience though, you're right.
Absolutely. Now aim to his outside wingtip. You're a bit high on him. Aim to his outside wingtip. As soon as you can, look both ways and release whenever the time comes.
That's good.
You're in great lift. Turn right, and you can go up if you want.
12.5.
Now quit jerking the stick and fly the airplane.
1.5. Steve, they're staged on 25. Can you get down and launch them before
Right
they
pedal.
land?
Probably.
Right pedal. You really need to use your feet.
Yeah.
Hold the stick more still. Hold the stick still and use your feet. Then you'll get me to shut up. This is the good lift right here. And you don't have to stay in this lift if you don't want to, but if you're going to work it, I'm going to coach you on doing it right. And you need your nose out. Left pedal. There. Left pedal.
Winds are 15 knots out of south.
I don't know why I keep wanting to look to the right.
It's normal, but it's not helpful.
Yeah.
It's absolutely normal.
I think that's my biggest problem.
But you see the value of looking ahead, don't you?
Yeah.
You want to try the crosswind strip? Yeah, I was hoping it is.
Ah! The crosswind strip. I'm going to talk to the guys on the ground.
I think he was talking to Copeland.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Crystal Ops and Pluto, you think it's getting too sporty for another launch?
No, but they already spaced the glider and I didn't need to space.
Okay, I got it. It's getting pretty nearly too sporty, and there's 6 to 8 knot lift at the golf course. Wow. He just went around. He was going to do the crosswind strip, and then he bagged it.
Oh, yeah?
You don't know about the crosswind strip, do you?
I've seen a couple landings on it before.
Okay. I usually don't use it, and here's why. It's too easy.
Yeah.
And for training, like right now you're skidding, you have to stop that. It's so easy. I just do the land with the crosswind on the runway, because that's better training.
Yeah.
No skids. Right pedal. But then you get off of it when you don't need it.
Yeah.
There, he's landing on it now.
Just wanted to know.
Crystal traffic, winds are 8 knots out of south.
So it is getting late in the day, and if you want multiple landings, we don't want to stay up very long. You handle it any way you want. You're paying for it. If you can get down.
Oh, I can get down. That's what I'm good at.
There you go, sink.
I'm pretty good at finding sink.
You're not the only one. Don't go get the big head about that. I like seeing you look around. Don't skid. Show you something.
Okay.
Look at the broad hill, the furthest one over there.
Yeah.
You see how the air color's changing?
Yeah.
Well, that's the marine air flowing down and creating wave. It's the downslope that's creating the wave out here. That's all I had to show you there. Nice. That was a coordinated turn in there. Like you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, well, I thought really hard about it before I started.
More rudder coming out of the turn. Same thing. You go back to the golf course, you're going to hit lift again.
Yeah.
No skid.
What would you do around here if you wanted to speed the process of getting down?
Get down quickly, just open the brakes and dive.
Yeah. Give it a shot?
Yeah. Make sure there's nobody about to launch. They're gone. Just open the brakes. Just dive. Full brakes. Just go ahead. Stick it down. It won't go too fast. Look at your airspeed.
Yeah.
This is the way to get down. Okay.
Crystal traffic, 78, setting below 5,000 feet above the water. Yeah. That was fun, I like that.
Just don't ever close the brakes until you level out.
Okay.
Have you done your checklist?
Not yet.
Do it now.
Okay, last not equipped, undercarriage is down in lock. Speed is turned for 60. Air brakes left, right, check. And we don't have any traffic, we're ready to land.
Speed. Pitch. And you want your downwind leg close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much smarter to do your landing checklist early rather than late.
Yeah.
It's starting a little high, so you'll be high. And now note your grab angle. This is real smart. This is the right position for a short base leg.
Yeah.
Now you're in heavy sink, so you don't need spoilers. Keep your pitch constant. Nothing is more important. Pitch constant. Now you're drifting away from the airport a little bit. Be steady. Now because you're close, you can afford to go a little further. Don't turn in yet.
Okay.
Just keep looking at where you're going to go and make it look so it wants to look easy.
Yeah.
Be steady. You're working too hard with the stick. Now, take a look. Base leg here. You're in heavy sink. You're still high enough. Just drive plane. I'd close the brake because you're in such heavy sink. Oh, steady. Be steady.
25.
Now,
Go a little longer on this?
just a little. Okay. Okay. Turn and get your left wing down. And you will need spoilers.
77, ground check for the wind, Crystal.
Left pedal.
Crystal traffic, winds are currently 12 to 15 knots out of the south.
Left. There. This is becoming an extreme crosswind.
Yeah.
We need more spoiler for now. There's the wind gradient.
Yeah.
Left pedal. Be ready with your right pedal. Now, right pedal. Left wing low. That's fucking gorgeous. And you pull off the out of the wind while you can.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Left control.
That was spooky and creepy and beautiful.
That was...
I don't know how to make a better approach than that.
Yeah.
You like it?
I did, yeah.